वंश विशाला पहारा चंगुरा सकाई नैले कदेसी रमे कचंडा सिमनल ही मतुली देखी पहारा चंगुरा सकाई नैले कदेसी रमे कचंडा सिमनल ही मतुली देखी इकुटी रचे दादा आई जुल्न सत्तम जनक बुदार गारू ज्ञान धन सत्तम जिसको मतो रंग के रंग चले पाला यही मतो गन्न के वंश विशाला जिसको मतो रंग के रंग चले पाला यही मतो
Dear students, in previous classes we had studied about some birds and animals. So, again the same lessons. Before we had studied about the passage, introduction of some birds and animals and their amazing facts. Now, today just I am going to revise some birds and animals, about some birds and animals. Okay, let's see. In the screen, in a slide, let's see in a slide, there are some birds and animals. Which one is seen here? Among these animals, can you say which one is very tall? Yeah, definitely. Giraffe. We had learned already. Giraffe is the tallest animal in the world. Beside it, swift, a bird, it is very small, which is only found in Nepal, is a fastest flying birds. It can fly 1900 kilometers per an hour. Then another one, cheetah. Cheetah is a wild animal. It lives in the jungle. Then another one, the polar bear, pandas, crocodile, daffy, the Himalayan munal, we had already learned that one. Penguin, it can't fly, but it can swim very well. We had learned that one. Then frog. Frog is a small animal, even though the frog which are found in Africa is very big. That one also you learned. Then snake. Especially one fact of a snake is, snakes can smell with their tongue. It is another fact. So, can you name all these pictures? I think you may. First one, giraffe. Second one, swift. Third, cheetah. Fourth, man. Next one, polar bear. Next, Himalayan munal or daffy. Next one, frog, penguin, crocodile, and the last one, snake. Okay. The next one, answer the questions. As you learned, the fastest animal in the world, then what's about the paragraph, you had learned already. That's why I'm going to ask the questions. So that is given in your exercise books also. Look at the number 2, read and answer. First of all, you have to read the passage again and give the answer here. Which animal is the fastest animal? Which is the fastest animal? Can you give the answer? As we learned, cheetah is the fastest animal. Number B, what is the paragraph about? You had already learned the paragraph. You have completed the paragraph. Then, what's about this paragraph? What is the paragraph about? You may answer. The paragraph is about birds and animals. Okay. Now, let's go to the exercise. Before we had learned in textbook. Now, next, put the correct name for these birds and animals. Names are listed here, then pictures are also given there. Under the pictures, you have to write the correct name. What is the picture number 1? You have to choose from above as giraffe, human, swift, cheetah, snake, frog, penguin, and crocodile. Maybe you are correct. The first one is snake. Second one, it is a bird. Think, it can't fly, but it can swim very well. It lives in cold places or snow place. That is penguin. Third one, it is also a bird, small bird, which is only found in Nepal. That is swift. Next one animal, frog. Next, crocodile. Next one, you may say that one, giraffe. Next, human, and the last one is cheetah. Or you have to draw the neat and clean figure in your note copy. Under it, you have to name these birds and animals. Okay. Exercise number 4. Write true or false. Write T for true and false for false statement, or F for false statement. Number A. A cheetah lives in Africa. Is it true or false? You have to find out yourself and write there. A giraffe has a long neck. Is it true or false? You have to make this one. Number C. You can see a swift in Nepal. You can see a swift in Nepal. Is it true or false? The next one. A crocodile can swim. A crocodile can swim. Is it true or false? You have to write in your notebook. Number E. A penguin flies very far. Listen carefully. It means a penguin flies very far, or you have to read in sentence that one. Then, is it true or false? You have to write in your notebook. Next one, number F. Snakes smell with their noses. Snakes smell with their noses. Is it true or false? You have to write. Okay. Now, dear students, go to the next exercise. You have to ask with your friends and answer these questions. Okay. Or you have to do in your notebook this one. Number A. Is giraffe found in Nepal? Then how you make the answer this one? Is giraffe found in Nepal? If you say yes, you have to write yes, giraffe is found in Nepal. After yes, you should put comma. If you write no there, then you have to write the no. After put comma, then say no, giraffe is not found in Nepal. Look at the blackboard. I am going to show to you then how to write. The question is giraffe found in Nepal? If you write here yes, yes, after comma, giraffe is found in Nepal. Or not? Yes, giraffe is found in Nepal. If your answer is yes, you have to write yes, giraffe is found in Nepal. But if your answer is no, you have to write here no, put comma. Giraffe is not Nepal. It is the answer. If you say yes, yes, giraffe is found in Nepal. If you say no, if you think no, then you have to write no. After no, you should put comma. Giraffe is not found in Nepal. Okay? Now, next question. Is daffy our national animal? Be clear about that. Is daffy our national animal? That is the question. What is daffy? Is it animal or bird? You have to think yourself. Then make answer. Next one. Do you see swifts in Nepal? Do you see swifts in Nepal? It is the another question. Number next. Can you toss a crocodile? If you feel you can, then you have to write yes. If you feel you can't, you say no, or write in full answer here. Now, next one, can cheetah live in cold place? It is a question. The next one, which bird can't fly? Which bird can't fly? The next, where is the panda found? Where is the panda found? It is question here. Then the last one, which animal can smell with its tongue? Which animal can smell with its tongue? It is the questions for you. Then you have to do in your notebook. Now, second exercise you have to do yourself. It's not necessary to teach here. Then next, number 4. You have to write here. Write at least 5 sentences. You can use some of the words in the box. Below in the box, there are given the some words are here. Then write at least 5 sentences. You can use some of the words in the box. The clues are given here, such as you can see ... and ... in my village. We can also see ... polyester. There are many ... but there are no in the blanks. You have to choose some words which are given in the box below. Now, the words are here: mountains, fields, roads, cars, buses, orange trees, a river, buffaloes, goats, a temple, aeroplanes, tourists. These are the words. Among these words, what can you see in your village or in your city? That one you have to select and keep in a blanks. Okay, the number 4, B number, draw a picture of your village or town and label 3 important places. You have to draw a figure of your village or town, and after that you have to label the important 3 places. Okay, now let's go to the grammar exercise. Okay, dear students, in previous classes in radio, we had learned about yes no question, articles, tag questions, all we had learned that one. So, it is only for the revise for you. Again, I am going to revise here. Then make yes no questions and give true answers. Arnold, make yes no questions for this sentence and give the true answers. For example, that is given here: a penguin is a bird. It is a sentence. Then this sentence you have to change into yes no question. That is given here: is penguin a bird? If penguin is bird, then you may write here, yes, it is. Or if you feel penguin is not a bird, then you have to write the answer, no, it is not. Now, how do we format the yes no question? For yes no question, first we need auxiliary verb or do verb, before I taught you. Then subject, then main verb, after object, and last question mark. It is the formation of yes no question. But here, if there is in a sentence, if you see the auxiliary verb, it is easy for you. First you have to keep the auxiliary verb, after that subject, then main verb, and at last you have to keep question mark. For example, I am going to give to you, giraffes are very tall. Now, number 1. Giraffes are very tall. Be clear about that. Giraffes are very tall. It is the statement. Then how to change this statement into yes no question? According to the structure, first we have to search here if there is auxiliary verb or not. Okay, giraffes are very tall. Is here any auxiliary verb? Definitely, we know about that. R is the auxiliary verb here. So, we keep R in first. R, after that what we see here? Subject. What is the subject here? Giraffe. Giraffes. Or giraffes, then at last, object, very tall, question mark last. Finished. Are giraffes very tall? It is yes no question according to the formation. Now, there are given the up to S number. And number second, this is an English exercise book. Dear students, this is an English exercise book. Then how you make this one? Is this an English exercise book? Correct. Question mark at last. The next one, you are a bookseller. The number, you are a bookseller. Then how you make the yes no question here? Are you a bookseller? Complete. The next, number D, you are now in grade 7. But you are now in grade 6. But the sentence is given here, you are now in grade 7. Then what is the yes no question here? Then you have to make this one. Next one is Tuesday today. It's Tuesday today. Let's see here. IT apostrophe S. What do you mean by this one? It means IT apostrophe S, that is hiding the I. It is. And it is. It is. S apostrophe S, it is. That's why, how you make this one? Is it Tuesday today? Is it Tuesday today? Yeah, question mark. And then number 8, there are 2 books on the teacher's table. There are 2 books on the teacher's table. It means you have to make this yes no question. Okay, G number, we do not fight in class. Do we? We do not fight in class. It is easy for you. There is given the auxiliary verb do. There is also main verb is fight also. That's why auxiliary verb you have to bring at the first. Then how you make this one? Negative yes no question there. Then what is the answer? True answer also you must be mentioned there. Then do not we fight in class question mark. Do not we fight in class question mark. What you feel? If you feel yes, yes we do. If you are not feel, if you are feel no, you have to say no we don't. Okay, number 8. We like learning English. We like learning English. Now come to the structure. Is there an auxiliary verb? No. There is a main verb. Which one? After subject, there is given like. Like is main verb here. Like is in present tense. That is called verb 1. So we use here for the verb 1, you have to bring the do verb, do. So you have to write here, do we like learning English? Question mark. Complete. You have to do in your notebook here. Now, next one, WH questions. And just I am going to give the introduction about the WH questions. Then next class, we have to learn this one. Okay. WH questions. WH questions always start from WH word. WH word. Before we learn who, which, where, when, whose, whom, these all are start from WH word. But one word is how. How is also called the WH word. Why? Maybe you remember or not. I said to you at the time. How is also in the family of WH word. But that how is the honorable members of a family. Declare about that. How is also in members of family, members of WH family, but that is called the honorable members of family. So, to format the WH questions, first we write WH word, after that auxiliaries verb or do verb, then main verb, after object and question mark. That is complete for you. I had taught you before. You have to see your note. So there are some exercise. I arrived yesterday. Then you have to, the clue is given here. When did? Start from when did. Then how you write this one? How you make? When did I arrive? Best form of a arrived, because did already, so as a past. When did I arrive? The answer is yesterday. Second one, he went to market to buy books. He went to market to buy books. The clue is given there. Why did? Then how you make this one? Why did he went is in past. That's why you have to bring the, keep the went into a present form. Verb 1. Why did he go to market? The answer is to buy books. Okay, you are eating sweets. The clue is given there. What? What are you eating? The answer is sweet. Giraffe is very tall. The clue is given there. How? You have to start the question by using how. And then you have to write here, how is giraffe? How tall is giraffe? It is very tall. She goes to school on foot. The question is, how does she go to school? The answer is on foot. Okay. The distance, My class is over right now. Then wish, have a nice day. Namaste and thank you.
तो दन्न सके बंच विचाला बंच